This video was brought to you by Heyup, your playground for cool tech. Heyup is a community-led website to encourage everyone to discover innovative tech products, where you can review tech products and share your thoughts with other tech enthusiasts. Tiago here. Welcome back, or welcome. And if it's not the last one, please let me tell you, we do tech reviews and unboxings of cool tech, like this one today. If that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing, give a thumbs up in this video, and share it all around with your friends. With this said, let's start the review of the Redmagic 7S Pro Supernova Lords Mobile Edition. As you guys know, I'm an iPhone user. I use my iPhone 14 Pro Max. I was really pumped about the Redmagic 7S Pro. Without any doubts, it's the best gaming phone of 2022. Let's start the review with the price. The Redmagic 7S Pro Supernova Edition has a price tag of £809 for the UK. And for the US, the price is $899. Like always, I will leave links in the video description. Please check them up for best price and product information. Let's see what we have in the box. The box itself looks cool, and there is no doubt this is a gaming phone. This is a special edition with a partnership with Lords Mobile Game. Open the box, the first thing you'll see is a thick cardboard packet of stuff with a Redmagic logo. Inside, there is a SIM injector tool, along with a cool case. It's rubber and it's open in the middle. That's something to do with letting the heat go. You have the warranty and the manual as well. Next, you have the Lords Mobile Surprise Pack. All you have to do is put the code that you have and you'll get loads of free stuff for the Lords Mobile Game. Next, the phone itself. We will have a look at that in a second. At the bottom, Nubia also includes some pretty nice charging accessories. You have a really nice red USB-C cable and a USB-C wall plug that supports 65 watts fast charging. This is great that Nubia hasn't done like Samsung or Apple. Now, the phone. You can have it in 3 options. This one is the Supernova and the best looking in my opinion, with this transparent back. Let's have a look at the phone more in detail next. The Redmagic 7S Pro is fairly large, 6.8 inches smartphone. The front, it is all screen, top to bottom. There is no visible selfie camera. Nubia went with their under-display invisible selfie camera. And unless you are looking at this phone at a very specific angle, you will not be able to see it, but more on the cameras later. The back is made of glass and is semi-transparent and looks amazing. In the middle, you have an aluminium strip with the Redmagic logo. On the sides, you have the different elements of the phone, but my favorite one is the built-in fan for cooling with RGB lighting. A very unique device, feeling the gaming vibe. A cool device with premium build. On the left side, there is a switch that is a shortcut to the Redmagic gaming dashboard, Game Space, where you will find all your gaming apps and the performance settings. On the right side, the power, the volume buttons, and above that, it's the exhaust vent for the fan. The air intake is at the back. Also, on the sides of the phone are 2 touch-sensitive trigger pads. You can set them up to be the game buttons for easy controls, great for shooting games. At the top of the phone, the headphone jack and one of the 2 speakers. The second speaker at the bottom with the USB-C port and your SIM card tray. At the back, you have the 3 lenses camera setup, which we'll talk more about later. Underneath the display, the Redmagic 7S Pro does have a fingerprint sensor that works without any problems, something that I miss on my iPhone. The display itself is a colorful AMOLED panel coming in at the Full HD 2400 by 1080 resolution with 287 pixels per inch and is a 120 Hz display. It's a pretty decent display, it's sharp, it's punchy. Not having the selfie camera gives you a seamless distraction-free view experience. Inside is where the magic happens. This phone is now powered by the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, a bit faster and more powerful than the standard 8 Gen 1. And this one can be configured with the 12, 16 or 18 gigs of RAM and 256 or 512 gigs of storage and can go up to 1 terabyte. The one that we are testing today is the 18 gigs of RAM with 512 gigs of storage. And this is the Geekbench scores that I have. Pretty impressive, I must say. Browsing the usual everyday apps and things feels pretty fast. But this phone was made for gaming. This phone will be able to handle just about every title at its max settings and highest graphics configuration, but you also get a bunch of add-ons, tweaks and extras with Nubia gaming panel. The Redmagic 7S Pro packs in a large 5000 mAh battery inside. Paired with the 65 watts fast charger, you can expect 12 to 14 hours of screen on time, at least, and a quick charge from 0 to 100% in about 30 minutes, so there is no need to leave your phone on charge all night anymore. There is no wireless charging and kind makes sense due to fan, lights and the aluminium plate down the middle. Another great feature is that you can choose charge separation and charge your phone directly without charging the battery. Just before talking about the cameras, please be the judge on the Redmagic 7S Pro cooling fan noise. Finally, when it comes to the cameras, Nubia seems to have brought over the same hardware as before. We got the triple lens setup, consisting of a 64 megapixels f1.8 aperture main lenses and 8 megapixels 120 degrees ultra wide and a 2 megapixels macro for close-up pics. Inside the camera app, Nubia offers a wide selection of filters and tools. You have regular and pro shooting modes, and up to 8K video recording. All in all, an okay setup, leaving this phone in the upper selection of devices competitively. But this phone main market is the gaming, so the camera setup is not the main concern. The Redmagic 7S Pro was made for gamers. In every way possible, it's a fun phone and a very good looking as well. Has features that no other brands have, like the active cooling, the highest end processor available now, more RAM that you probably ever need, and all the gaming software that absolutely will give you an edge. If mobile gaming is your thing, this is the smartphone for you, in my opinion. And that's it, guys. This was our take on the Redmagic 7S Pro, the best gaming phone of 2022. Once again, thanks to Heyup for sponsoring this video. Thiago here, wishing you guys a lovely day with your friends and family, and I'll catch you in the next one.